the holiday weekend, but it's starting off on a pretty cold foot, Jeremy.
Yes, and you know what? That is good for some who are spending some time downtown Scranton looking at the ice sculptures. At least the ice will last for quite a while. Got to look at things optimistically. Yes, it's cold, but if you prepare for it, it won't be as cold to your body. Make sure you wear as many layers as you can. Gloves, hats, scarves if you're spending extended period times outside. And we're going to be even colder next week, so have those layers ready to go for a long period of time. Maybe have several layers prepared in your closet as we get colder next week. I want to show you what we're dealing with tonight, and that is a winter weather advisory for some of our counties. We're talking about Carbon, Monroe, and Pike counties under that winter weather advisory. Same for Potter County, where snowfall totals could exceed 2, if not 3 inches, and that's because we've got some moisture in on the way. But if you look at the past satellite and radar picture, it looks like it was snowing quite a lot over parts of central Pennsylvania. Well, a lot of that didn't make it to the surface. It's encountering drier air as it moves its way eastward, and as it does so, it's evaporating on the way down. But that's also helping to moisten up the mid and lower levels of the atmosphere. So once the additional rounds of moisture come in, then the snow will reach the ground. So a lot of this did not make it to the surface. I'll show you, there was yet white there over Williamsport. I'll show you the current camera view in Williamsport. There is no snow on the ground. So a lot of this snowfall that looked like it was falling on radar in parts of Bradford and Susquehanna counties didn't really make it down. But there is more moisture just towards the west. You can see that line of snow showers over the Great Lakes region and some more substantial rainfall near Tennessee and Mississippi. This moisture line will move its way eastward and brings the chance for scattered showers through your morning tomorrow, and maybe even more widespread consistent snowfall over eastern Pennsylvania, where snowfall totals could be over 2-3 inches. There's a live view I promised of Williamsport. No snow on the ground despite what it looked like on radar. Again, that was evaporating on the way down, but also helping for the snow that's on the way. Helping by moistening up the atmosphere. There's a live view of Camelback. We've got the snow tubers going. Really nice night for it, but again, bundle up. Temperature right now 26 degrees, south-southwest winds at 6, making it feel like 19. Today's high temperatures below the freezing mark for every single one of our cities. Every spot in central and northeastern Pennsylvania was below 32 degrees today. Williamsport topped out at 30, Scranton at 27, 24 for Mount Pocono. Average high temperature for this time of year, 36, so we were 9 degrees below average. Right now we're in the low 20s for Lopez, into the teens for Thornhurst and Storuca, 20 in Pleasant Mount, 28 for Lewisburg and Williamsport, and we're at 29 right now in Selinsgrove. Those winds were gusty earlier today, especially in the morning. Right before sunrise, we still had gusts up to 37 miles per hour in Mount Pocono. 30 was the gust in Williamsport. Winds still sustained at 16 in Williamsport, but most of us seeing winds less than 12 miles per hour, especially in northeastern Pennsylvania. If you're going out tonight, watch out for snow showers after midnight. If you're walking Tallulah, I think Tallulah is going to need a jacket, and so will you as you go out, with temperatures dropping into the mid and low 20s. It'll be a little bit warmer than it has been prior nights. We got into the teens last night. The prior night before that, we were also in the teens. Tonight we'll be at 24, which is actually a little bit above average. Normally we bottom out around 20 this time of year. Sunrise tomorrow is at 7:26 a.m. We've got cloud cover on the way in, and then these snow showers that roll in past midnight will likely make it to the surface. And I want you to pay attention to where they set up. These bands of snow could set up over the southern tier, so Schuylkill, Carbon, Monroe, and Pike counties. And 3 of those 4 counties are in a winter weather advisory as a result of that more sustained snowfall. We get a break right around sunrise, and then more persistent snowfall, especially for those spots east. If you live in Williamsport, like Cumming County, out through Clinton County, down through parts of Union and Snyder County, not going to see as much snowfall, a dusting to an inch. But if you live in eastern Pennsylvania, there is the potential for plowable and shovelable snow, 2, maybe 2.5, if not 3 inches of snow over Pike, Monroe, and Carbon counties. And then we wrap things up for eastern Pennsylvania by noon, for central Pennsylvania by 10, and there could be a few lingering snow showers for Potter and Tioga counties into the afternoon and evening. So there's your snowfall totals, likely within the ballpark of a coating to an inch for spots west. Could be a bit of a bullseye over northern Luzerne County and Sullivan County. Same for Wyoming County, maybe over 2 inches with that orographic lift. That's the mountain lift of the air. And then for southern tier, we're talking about 1 to 2, if not near 3 inches of snow. Here's your 7-day forecast. It does get colder, Scott, as we head into next week. A cold front's going to sweep through late Sunday night into Monday. We could see some of the coldest air we've seen so far this season, Tuesday and Wednesday, and with the added winds, especially on Tuesday, it will feel like the single digits and below zero for everybody across the state. So got to bundle up and prepare ourselves for that single digit cold, and also for the snow showers tomorrow. Even if you don't live in the southern tier, you could wake up to a coating on your car.
All right, we are warned.
Yes,
Thank you,
that's my
Jeremy.
job.
You got it.